Welcome back to Rainbow Six Extraction. In this video, I want to talk to you about the biggest problem in the game. And do not get me wrong, I am fully enjoying this game. But this problem shouldn't even be a problem, but it has become one. Because it's going to make the game last even less time than it should do. It's going to cause players to get bored way faster than they normally would. And just quickly before we get any further into the video, if you are not currently subbed to the channel, make sure you do sub, turn notifications on. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like, and if you want to support me further as a creator, check out the links in the description, and let's get into it. So recently, I put out a video, and I explained that you can get a lot of XP, basically farm it from the current assignment. This assignment won't be around for too much longer, they rotate on a weekly basis. But this Kick the Anthill assignment, being an XP farm, is going to ruin the game. Like, Ubisoft have found a way to destroy yet another game. It's already bad enough, like, I've seen comments in my previous videos for this game saying they can't see the hate around for it. And that's probably because the hate is nowhere near as big as, for an example, along the lines of something like Battlefield 2042 or Cyberpunk. It's a lot harder to find because the game is nowhere near as big. But the hate is definitely still there. Like, flicking through the comments on the videos, there are a lot of people that are against this game. So basically, they released a weekly assignment called Kick the Anthill. And what you need to do in this assignment is go through 3 different subzones and 6 objectives. And you need to take out the nests and the enemies that are in the room. And that is good. It's a fun assignment. Like, really enjoyable. However, if you use certain operators, so for an example, me, a friend Average Sniper, and Lewis from the channel, you've seen him in Division 2 videos and stuff, we jumped in to play this mode, and as a team of 3, communicating, talking in party and all that sort of stuff, we figured out the best operators for this mode, and a lot of people know about one of them in the first place. So you have Fuse. You go in with Fuse, you plant the cluster bomb traps on the walls, and you drop the clusters in the room. It takes out the nests and the enemies. But it goes way further than that if you're wanting to farm XP. If you also get someone to run Pulse, Pulse can scan and find the exact pinpointed location of the nests in the room. And once we had figured that out, it was just the case of finding the right wall or door to plant the clusters on, and we were actually clearing out rooms and completing objectives without ever breaching a single wall or door. We never had to enter the rooms at all. And if you're running Fuse at, I believe, level 8 or 9, you will have 4 clusters that you can place. Picking up an ability box will replenish all 4 of them, and all you need to do is plant 2 on each objective, and you can clear them out incredibly easy. If, however, you have your Fuse operator max level, your charges will then replenish 1 every minute. So from the moment you place your first one on the wall at the very first objective out of the 6, 1 minute later, you'll get that charge back. So it makes it even faster because you no longer need to find the ability boxes, even though they are typically found in the airlocks. So if you've got yourself a max level Fuse, you can just run the cluster bombs and you don't need to do anything else. As I said, we were clearing entire rooms of both nests and enemies without ever actually seeing inside the room itself. So whilst this game mode is incredibly fun, running as a group of 3, or even running with randoms, it can get quite stressful with randoms, but you can still have fun doing it. Whilst it is fun, the game mode is breaking the game, and that's purely because you go in, and upon completing all 6 objectives, you will earn at least 40,000 XP. It ranges between 40 and 60,000 XP per run, so even if you're taking 10 minutes to do each run, if you're switching out the characters with your friends, if you're playing in a full group of 3, you can get 6 of these done every hour. So if you calculate that, and we'll put it to the average of 50,000 XP, 6 runs, that is 300,000 XP per hour. That is enough to fully max 2 characters from level 1. So with 18 operators in the game, each one being leveled up in about half an hour, so 2 per hour, that's going to take you 9 hours to max every single operator from level 1 to 10. After you have done that, there is no point playing Truth or Consequences, the other maps that are available. There's just no point playing the game. Each character is limited to 145,000 XP. Upon leveling your characters to max upon reaching milestone level 30, there is nothing else to do in this game besides grind the Maelstrom Protocol to get the diamond gear. When I say gear, it's just the helmet. And if you don't keep on playing, and I believe also when they do the weekly reset on that, you lose that headgear anyway. So with you running Kick the Anthill, you're getting a lot of XP, you're wanting to level up characters that you might not otherwise use, you're going to play this mode. It's fun as well, it's in the game, it's something to play, so you're going to play it. And with it being so broken, you could obviously avoid the quote-unquote meta for it, but you're still getting a lot of XP for a small amount of effort. It's way easier than anything else in this game. So I believe the more they put assignments into the game, the more that are similar to this and award a load of XP. And I'm not saying nerf the XP, but the more they do add assignments in that are easy and give you a lot of XP very quickly, the faster players are going to drop off because they'll max everything, and then it's just the simple case of waiting for new stuff to come into the game. So what I believe Ubisoft should do with this is not nerf the XP, keep the XP the same, but future assignments need to be made tougher. Even have the metas still available, but don't have them so easy that you are just using it for a farm, because that's when the players will do everything in the game, max all their characters, and find no reason to come back. And as I said at the beginning of the video, I thoroughly enjoy this game. I will continue playing it. I'm still going for milestone 25. I want that laser sight. It's fucking cool. But having things like this in the game where it's incredibly easy to level up will just push players away. People will do videos for it. Other players will just naturally pick up on it. Everyone's going to max their characters. What's the point of playing the game? So that's my opinion on it. As I said, don't make any nerfs, just make the assignments tougher. And what we're going to do is leave the video there. Let me know your thoughts and stuff in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed it.